Previously on Witcher 3.
Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there.
And so it continues. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Now let's go and help this lady.
Gavella Glan.
Did we get some chest? Oh yes, we did. Nice, we're gonna need it.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Now she will open a portal and you can choose to enter or not to enter. The choice is yours. And for the sake of the story, I'm gonna enter the portal. Just to show you what happens.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
If you didn't enter the portal, you could always come here and loot this chest. Just from the other side. I need to meditate for potions. Okay. And there are some ghosts here. So I'm gonna use... Where is it? I'm gonna use this oil on my silver sword. Now this silver sword deals more damage. It has 20 charges, so for 20 attacks I deal more damage. And I'm gonna use honey for regeneration. And why not the fruits also? Okay, that's it. Okay, so if you see a cracked wall like this, with orange thingy around it while you use your Witcher senses, you can always crash that wall with sword or with Arid spell. And shout Fusroda.
Die.
Okay, so here are some necrophages, and I'm gonna use necrophage oil. These oils are unlimited, so you can use whenever you like them. We have some gas here.
Ugly bastard.
You might want to avoid this poison gas. So up here is the place where Kira casted portal. So now we are in the same room.
Come on, come closer. Silver.
There should be some lootable stuff here. So the red wave, that is the place where Kira is now. So we need to go and save her, but first let's loot. She can wait.
Kira.
And we got a new diagram. Okay, so this is where portal was. And that's where I came from. I should be able to come from over there also. And I'm gonna go this way. And get out that way. Let's see what I've got. New sword. This light armor is better. Nice. Is it? Meh, I'm gonna use this one. Nothing here. This is where teleport got us, and I haven't been here, so okay, so this is another exit. Okay. Okay, so let's go and save Our Lady. So you can get to her this way or this way. This is much faster way, but I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so this is a foglet. He casts fog spell. And he also casts illusions in the fog. So you might see 2 or 3 foglets near him. And he hits like a truck.
Ah! Geralt! Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or perform anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Lillard, get! Lillard, get! Get them all! Ah!
My game bugged, so I couldn't do anything. I couldn't attack them nor cast spells on them until I sheathed my sword.
Do you know the diseases they spread?
Time to end this.
Ah! Geralt! Do you know the diseases they spread? Ah! Lillard, get! Ah! Lillard, get!
Let me use Igni.
Geralt! Do you know the disease? Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Let's go. We might still reach the Elven Mage before they do.
But what does the Hunt want from him?
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried to find him, contact him even, and they sensed her.
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll come across some clues, some trace left by this elf. There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt is going the right way. Gavella Glan. Well.
Larena Lunet. Levate, Larena Lunet.
That's him! That's the elf!
Arvek Va, Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword, a riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, Swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
So let's follow the swallow. There is the swallow right up there.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
So here now we have some specters, and I'm gonna use specter oil. There they are.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch.
Terrible idea.
Well, he survived. Wounds healing.
Here, Reiki. How many of them are there? Okay, only 2. One more. Let me equip oil. Okay, so that's the right way right there. But first I'm gonna go around and loot some things. Okay, so this way Kira won't follow us, and there are some specters right there, and I need to be prepared for that.
How's the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
I need to meditate, cause there's gonna be some tough fight here. Okay, so once you loot that chest right over there, the specters are gonna spawn.
Damn it.
This is just the first one. that should be that.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way. Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Cyril, ni forda sol esser in. Cyril, ni forda sol esser in. Ein silla kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glad.
Okay, so now we are looking for a horse. If you choose a wrong idol or icon or monster or anything, you will be attacked with protection spell. So let me show you.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Garrett, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
First attack the mage.
Do you think it's a mind thing of some sort? You know, can you defeat yourself? Are you willing? Perhaps these apparitions are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. Know exactly which one of you is real. Now focus on the fight. What? Lost your nerve?
Damn, I am strong.
Come on!
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes? And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
The other thing you can click is right here.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything? Geralt, are you alright?
You might say so.
So when you're finished clicking everything, where you need to go is down below. And swim.
Kelpie.
And there it is.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here. Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
I think that's a... swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
TRAL not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Great. This must be wonderful.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to... Uh-oh.
Got that feeling again?
He hits like a truck.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Uh-oh.
Got that feeling again?
And more. Let's go.
Gavella Glan.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another... It's about to...
Another swallow.
Look, it worked! Come on. Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have? Froze them before they could attack.
Shut up! Esai Visa. Jaba Doi Nilin Yama. Ren! Chen Tabir!
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far! We must get closer. I shall shield us with Denisha Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian Annoy!
I think that enemies that are about to attack me now are specters, so I'm gonna use specter oil. I'm not sure about them.
Ready. Stay close.
Now on lower difficulties she can barely die, but on the hardest one she can die fairly easy, so we need to protect her a lot.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
And we need to stay in this bubble, because outside we lose health. And you can't save game here, so you need to be on your guard.
Hey, Nicola!
Come on.
Let me see if they are specters. Bestiary. Nope, they're not. They are. They're Elementa. Okay, okay. So I need element oil for them.
Ungal stamina!
Just one more.
Hey, Nicola! Ungal stamina! It worked! Darian and I!
Kira. What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Come, we might still catch them.
But first, let's loot.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
Lost your nerve?
Okay, so down there is a boss fight, so I need to prepare myself and meditate to have full potions and save, and that's
He
it.
awaits us.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Ungal stamina.
Okay, so now he regenerates and we need to get dispose of his minions really fast. And he's done.
Are you well and whole? I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elf's laboratory.
Look, the elf left another message for Ciri.
Larena Luna.
All right, let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Okay, so let me read those books. This is the map for quest for set items, the Witcher gear, and this also. This book is about the witches in Crookback Bog. So there should be some passage right back here. Okay, but you can't go here because there is an illusion, and you can get past this illusion with item that Kira will give us. So let's go and get that item.
Well,
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
it's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Okay, so now let's go and dispel that illusion.
Someone placed an illusion here.
And if I remember good, there should be one relic sword here.
Interesting. Damn it.
And there it is, the relic sword. Let's see if it is better. Nope. Oh well.
Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
We've got some book.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
Okay, so now we got new empty slot. Now I'm gonna take... So if you have problem with health regeneration, you can take this skill. It regenerates health while not in combat and regenerates at night health in combat. So this is good if you have problem with health and don't want to eat food and drink water and stuff. But I'm gonna take... this one. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. This is very nice, because I don't use my adrenaline points. And... I'm gonna take... Okay, I'm gonna take this skill. Okay, so now we have new row with skills, but I can't use them in here, so we're gonna take them later.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. Alright, let's see if we can solve this.
Okay, so you need to use Igni and light these statues. And if you fail them, the specters will appear and fight you. So I'm gonna use Spectre Oil, just in case, and let the fire begin. I think it's this one. Come on. And then this one. Okay, so it's this one. This
Wait.
one.
Something just happened.
Behind that
this
wall,
one.
movement.
Nope.
Come on, closer.
Okay, so this one.
Seems we did
This
something
one.
wrong.
Oh my god.
Scavella Glan.
Light this one.
Lit up like a charm.
And this one. Then this one. And this one.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Nope, we're not gonna leave, because there is something right here.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
And a goal.
Just wonderful.
Let me put skill. I can't in combat, okay. What? Let me double check. And that's it. We have officially...
Magic. A place of power.
We have officially looted everything in this cave.
We going? Now in his eye. Ought to use it.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
I guess the monsters are gone. So we came out right here. And now I'm gonna go and clear this question mark. I'm not sure if I can, but there are some specters and I'm gonna use specter oil. Nope. I'm not gonna clear this now. Okay, so Kira invited us at her house and I'm gonna go to her right away.
Whoa!
Because she has a quest for us. Should I fast travel? Nah, it's close.
Go, go.
Let's see if this guy has some money for me.
Amulet.
What else?
Corpse teeth.
Nope.
So long.
The merchant's money refresh over time, so you could always meditate near him and he will have your money later for you.
That's it, Roach.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Let's see if she
Bet
has
the old
something
witch who
for
lived
us.
here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
She doesn't want to buy anything for me. Damn it.
See you, Kira.
Let's see what oils I can make. Oh, I can make these two. Okay. I'm missing this. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna craft anything now.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss...
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss, you've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Okay, so let's see what quest is the lowest level for us. So we got 2 main quests, level 6. We got secondary quest, level 6. We've got contract, level 6. And we're level 7. Okay, so we're here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go at this boat.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Okay, so you can only you can fast travel with boats also, but only at anchor locations. So you can only fast travel here, 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 and that's it, I guess. And we have some nice welcome party waiting for us here.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Come on!
He's gonna blow, and they're all dead. And I'm gonna end this episode here, so please leave a like if you enjoyed and see you next time. Thank you.